Now that we know all the basic pieces to an ellipse, let's see if we can sketch it given the graph, or sorry, given the equation. So we want to identify and label the center, the vertices, the co-vertices, and the foci. Well, looking at the form of this, we can tell right away that the center is at 0, 0. So that one's easy. The center is at 0, 0. So then, how do we find the vertices? Remember, the vertices lie on the A. I know that sounded weird, but this one is our A, and this one is our B, and both of those are squared, right? So A squared, let me come down here, A squared is 25, which means A is plus or minus 5. B squared is 9, so B is plus or minus 3. This tells us what our major axis is. This tells us what our minor axis is. We just have to figure out which way they're going. So since A is under the Y, that's telling us that this is a vertical major axis. It's parallel to the Y axis. Our minor axis is going to be horizontal. So if our major axis is vertical, and it's plus 5 and minus 5 from the center, it means we go up 5 and we go down 5. So we have our point 0, 0, 5, 0, and negative 5, 0. I'm sorry for all the noise. We're between classes right now and I'm recording at school. Okay, so we have this, I wrote those backwards, 0, 5, and 0, negative 5. Alright, so vertices are 0 plus or minus 5. Now, how do we get our co-vertices? Well, our co-vertices are based on our B value. So it's plus or minus 3 in the horizontal direction from the center. So plus 3 and minus 3. This is the point 3, 0 and negative 3, 0. Our co-vertices are plus or minus 3, 0. We can actually go ahead and sketch this. Sorry, I'm not very good at sketching circular graphs, but we'll see how this one goes. Okay, something like that. We're just missing our foci. Well, remember, C squared is equal to A squared minus B squared. Well, C squared is equal to A squared is 25 and B squared is 9. 25 minus 9 is 16, so that means C is equal to plus or minus 4. Okay, so our foci are going to be 4 units above and below our center. Sorry, I keep calling it a vertex. Our foci will be positive and negative 4 from the center. So we're going to go up 4. This is the point 0, 4. And we're going to go down 4. So we have the point 0, negative 4. So we have sketched our graph and identified all the pieces.